Good. I always do this. I always start on mute. But hello. Hi, everybody. I am so excited because we are back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions. Woo! Welcome to everybody who is watching. Welcome to the stream. Before I call on the guests, I have a few quick announcements to make. Announcement number one, if you are new to the channel, you guys know the drill. Number one, please press the like button. Every time you press the like button, a child in Africa gets more likes. I don't know. Every time you press the like button, more people get to see this video and this video gets recommended to more people. So please like, spam karo, like dabao, just keep on pressing. That is number one. Number two, okay, guys, quiz finalists in the house. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you. Yes, today KV released the semi-final of one of the quizzing with the comedian semi-finals, and thank you very much. Myself reached the semi-finals. I mean, I didn't think I was intelligent, but I am. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for coming today. It is going to be a very special stream. It's been what? It's been 1 year since Unpopular Opinions started. Okay, guys, 1 year since Unpopular Opinions started. I can't believe we've done around 20 to 25 episodes. I'm reading the chat right now. If you guys enjoyed Unpopular, please, I want you guys to spam JMDLR. That's how we work in the stream. We don't say OP, we say JMDLR, which stands for Jai Mata Di, let's rock. So I want you guys to just JMDLR, spam away, JMDLR, Jai Mata Di, let's rock. 1 year, Sahil, thank you so much. Yashi, thank you, everybody. Yeah, guys, it's been a great journey. So I'm super excited that we're going to be starting today's stream on such a fun note. Why are you being mean to Sahil's cap? Guys, don't be mean to, why are you being mean to my cap? Oh, okay. I know why y'all are being mean, because you're like, oh my God, Sahil, fake Nike, so on and so forth. Okay, you know what? I'll explain this cap. I'll explain everything, okay? I was giving announcements, and my biggest announcement, thank you, congratulations. One of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today is that not only is it 1 year, but for the first time in a year, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a sponsor on board. Yeah, yes, I am so excited. I want you guys in the chat, JMDLR, shout out to Uni Cards for sponsoring the stream. And I will quickly explain what Uni Cards does. Before I start, I'll give you a heads up. I suck when it comes to my finances. I am very bad. You know how they say, right? Necessity is the mother of invention. But when it comes to shopping, I invent necessities and I buy trash. I buy utter trash. So all the people who are making fun of my hat, let me tell you why I'm wearing this hat. I took my hard-earned money and I bought this. I look like Sanjay Dutt. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Huh? Do you guys like it? Do you like my hat? Please, everybody, this is how pretty I look on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, I buy trash like this. I have also bought this man who does this. So yeah, my finances are really bad. I wish there was someone to help me out with my finances. And that's why the lovely folks at Uni Cards sent me the Uni-Pay 1/3 card. Guys, check this out. Okay, it's a very simple formula to get this card. All you need to do is you need to click on the link that is pinned in my chat, as well as the link below. I'll explain what this card does. When you have to pay for something, you can choose to pay over 3 parts over 3 months. So you can pay 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, and that's how you can pay. Or you can pay the full amount up top and you get 1% cashback and you get rewards. So if you guys are interested in getting a card like this, please, you should definitely check it out. It's a pay later card. They have sent me my own version. Why? I can afford more caps like this. I can pay 1/3 for it now, 1/3 next month, and 1/3 the month later. So yeah, and it's a very simple process to get the card. All you need to do is click on the link in the description and click on the link in the bio. There's a specific link. Just click on it and you can get yourself a Uni Card 1/3 card. And more importantly, guys, it's limited to all you guys only. So all people who are watching, click on the link. It's only for you guys. It's a very simple process. Under 4 minutes, I promise you, you will get a card and you are registered for it. And don't tell anyone. Don't. This is like full on like the Bollywood one, where I expect Akshay Kumar to randomly come, grab my head and scream like, "Arey chilla chilla ke sabko scheme mat bata." But yeah, shout out to Uni Cards for sponsoring this and for making sure that I have luscious hair every month for the rest of my life. And on that beautiful note, ladies and gentlemen, with this beautiful Sanjay Dutt haircut, I want you guys to clap, JMDLR, shout, scream, and give it up for the best. When I said next, I meant the next people, but I meant the best people who can discuss Bollywood. These are hardcore Bollywood fans who I didn't know was so hardcore until we chatted before the stream, and now I'm suddenly freaking out because my Bollywood knowledge is pathetic. But ladies and gentlemen, JMDR, spam the chat, give it up for Kumar Varun and Aishwarya Mohanraj.
Hey, JMDLR, woo woo.
KV, who's wooing in your background, man? Who's
some Bollywood fans, like there's some fans of Bollywood.
I always
people who actually work in Bollywood.
I always appreciate
Yes.
passive. I always appreciate an audience that goes. So please give me I love to whoever this background supporter is.
That's why I'm not wearing earphones, so that we are all part of the stream.
Okay, this is going to be great. Background supporter, if at any point of time you would like to drop into the conversation and scream at us, also feel free to do so. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm at Lonavala echo point, you know, like you're like, I love you. And I'm just waiting for a response to come back. But KV has frozen only.
Yeah, but in a good pose, he's frozen.
Yeah, in a very nice, happy marriage photo pose, na?
Yeah. I pause.
Aya?
I'll change my Wi-Fi. Sorry.
No issues, no issues. While KV is changing his Wi-Fi, welcome Aishwarya.
Hello.
Sorry
hello,
guys, if I'm
Sahil.
screaming a lot, but I'm very excited. I genuinely, like, for me, I think all of us, as obviously we've grown up watching Bollywood, but like this is one topic which you get into this very like, I want to fight, you know.
I want to ask one thing. 1 year you've done. How come once also you didn't do Bollywood?
I
In like
did.
52 weeks,
No,
you've done
first one,
Bollywood.
yeah, first one was
First one was
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
First one was
Oh.
Asle. I'm saying full circle it has come.
Got
It has
it.
come full circle.
Nice.
And now we are at this point where we are discussing everything. The first one was like, I remember I was saying something about Andaz Apna Apna and one of my statues at the back fell down and it was a full horror moment. But I think today we are going to be very safe. I'm not going to abuse any movies. I don't want to also. I have a question to ask you guys on a scale of 1 to 10. How, okay, no, actually, let me rephrase that. On a scale of 1 to कौन है ये जिसने मुड़ के पू को नहीं देखा? How Bollywood are you?
I am चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदनी रात में चांदनी चौक से चांदनी के चम्मच से चटनी खिलाई.
Wow. Okay, I'll go to a different decade. I'll say I'll say जाओ पहले उसका साइन लेके आओ जिसने मेरे हाथ पे ये लिख दिया. So yeah, we are proper Bollywood. Sahil, that's my problem with today's stream because you're expected to, I presume, share unpopular opinions about Bollywood. I have no unpopular opinions. About Bollywood.
Like even when I wanted to send you something which is like an unpopular, I wanted to send something which will confuse, which will just make KV very angry.
Yeah.
Like what? You know what? Now that we don't even get into the stream, like we won't even get into the topics. Now that you've brought it up, you have to mention it.
No, but the thing is, both of us agree on it.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, if that opinion would have been something which I hold and he doesn't agree with, then it makes like, okay, there's someone to say ki yaar, someone to argue passionately, right?
What is it? But I want the chat also to get
sorry,
chat
yes.
to agree.
So I just wanted to give a build up to this entire context, and now the unpopular opinion is that Ram Gopal Verma is too good.
Yeah, of course.
He is amazing.
He's amazing. Oh man, this 1 hour and we can just do Ram Gopal Verma.
Yes.
He's so good. He's so good. I mean, oh, Shiva.
And this is not sarcastic. Now you just listen to KV go on for 10 minutes.
Rangila, Satya, Dod, Mast, Company, Sarkar, gems, just gems. Some of the best movies ever made in cinema.
Wow.
How he just removed
He's
it.
like,
He didn't even look.
I
Just
think
removed it.
I think Ram Gopal Verma is the person booing behind the camera right now. Archie is just sitting there going, "Woo! That's right. Support me." Wow, man, you had it ready.
This is Bullets Over Bombay, movie about Satya, which is the greatest gangster movie ever made in India. Yeah, that's my
so again, I would not disagree. So I'll tell you, okay. Right now I'm on this phase where I don't know if you guys have seen the latest Ram Gopal Verma movie. Have you guys seen the latest trailer? It is India's first lesbian action crime thriller.
Man, he can do anything. उसको सब माफ है. एक होता है ना, जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि यार तुझे सब माफ है यार, तूने रंगीला बनाया है यार, तुझे सब माफ है, तू कुछ भी कर यार.
But how do you know it's going to be bad? Huh? It can be good also, no? Why maaf?
Yes, why not? बीच में he gave Rakt Charitra out of like all the shitty movies that is making for a while. बीच में एक genius movie दिया उसने. ऐसा नहीं है, बीच-बीच में आता रहता है. It's like that.
Charitra was good, or what?
It's decent compared to his work before and after. It's okay. He's a maverick, yaar. He's a genius.
This latest movie, the trailer, there's a shot where the girl is literally standing with her legs spread and the other girl is on the beach like this, sauntering like that, and the camera zooms in through that thigh shot. So in that sense, I mean, okay. Like, did RGV direct? I have a question to ask. Okay, and it may come off as a stupid question, but did RGV direct Con? Con, the movie.
The
Con?
movie.
Yes.
He directed that, right?
He directed Con.
With Urmila?
With Urmila, Manoj Vajpayee, Sushant Singh.
So I've seen that movie. My wife's a huge fan of old movies and she made me watch Con. And I just have to say, what the fuck, dude? What movie?
I quote Con all the time. उसमें ऐसा प्यार से उर्मिला बोलती है कि मैं ये हूँ, मैं ऐसी हूँ, something. And then out of nowhere, Manoj Vajpayee says कि अगर ये है तो मैं अमिताभ बच्चन हूँ. I don't know why I am like, यार क्या मस्त सीन है यार. It's just something like that. He says अगर ये
No, he says अगर ये है तो मैं मनोज बाजपेयी हूँ. That is I remember it was a very shady moment. Yeah. I've seen, okay. Aishwarya, have you seen Con?
I've seen, but I was very young, so I don't remember it.
Don't open your door.
And I was very afraid, okay? When I saw it the first time, I got very scared. This is, even though it was not a horror movie.
Yeah. It was very scary. Like,
it was very scary.
Like, koi stranger aa jayega and all that.
And now, so like we are doing a marathon. Satya has to be seen. We recently saw Rangila and I saw Rangila and I was like, dude, he really liked Urmila Matondkar's belly button. Like he was at it, if you've seen Rangila.
She's the greatest actress of all time.
You are talking about all things that absolutely goes crazy over.
Indian cinema, there have been great actresses, okay? Much better actresses than Urmila. There has been Madhubala and Nargis and Shabana Azmi and Smita Patil. But the most versatile actor is Urmila. Very close, like Sridevi is one of, I think Sridevi might be rank 1 also, if I have to analyze. But the most versatile, there's no other actress who can give you Rangila, Tanha, Yaha, and can also give you Ek Hasina Thi, which is, oh my God, just the sheer range. There is Dod and there is Pinjar. There is Satya and then there's Mast. The range is insane. Oh. From Masoom till today.
From Masoom, dude.
Masoom Narsimha, she came as a humse tum dosti kar lo. And then Rangila came.
He has Urmila one photo in his hall, dude.
Wait, you have a photo of Urmila in your hall?
Like someone has gifted him, but it's in his hall.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm making
Actually,
a lot of...
Urmila is sitting here, guys. किसी का तो सपना हो आंखों में तेरी. It's too good. Urmila, oh.
You know what? While you're on this topic, I'm going to start off with the unpopular opinions. I'm going to start off with a topic that I was saving for the end, but since you're talking about it, the first topic that I want to discuss in terms of unpopular opinions is I prefer 90s Bollywood actresses to any of the modern lot. What do you guys think?
Oh, okay.
He just spoke about Urmila is 90s.
Yeah, Urmila is 90s. I mean, because he's speaking about her, I said let's do a smooth segue to that topic.
Well, for me, the thing is 90s is all Karishma Kapoor and all, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think modern lot will include Alia and Deepika and all. I like them. I feel like the things that Alia, Deepika and all, they bring in emotions in me which I have not felt before. So I'm a little biased towards say modern day actresses like Alia, Deepika. Yeah.
My opinion, of course, I'm a big fan of 90s Bollywood. I love everything about 90s. And I just talked about Urmila and all that. But if I have to be very objective and like intellectual about it and properly critical of this, I would say no. I mean, I would not agree because I genuinely feel 50s, 60s, etc. had some great portrayal of Indian women and like lead actresses in terms of, like I said, Nargis, Madhubala, and like Meena Kumari and all that. And even later, over the past 2 decades, I think, like Aishwarya said, there even cinema in terms of like that's a bigger topic, but women-centric cinema, stronger women protagonists have happened now. And 90s, I think, was
more,
I mean, again, like I'm not going from like this opinion to some extent. I agree from a very, and I'm going to come off as super shallow, but in terms of like, yes, I do agree that, you know, nowadays actresses, like some of them are gorgeous, but like I was watching one video of Madhuri Dixit. She was dancing, which is the one with, I'm sorry, my memory is fading right now. The one with Sanjay Kapoor where they are dancing.
Raja, come on.
Oh. What is that? Love to be natural.
Yeah. Jadoo. Oh my God, she looks beautiful. And I grew up as a kid watching. I'm like, these are dancing. These are people dancing, right? As an adult, when you look back, you're like, oh man, wow. The Madhuri, Sonali Kulkarni, when in the Johale.
Sonali Bendre, yaar.
Sonali Kulkarni.
Sonali Bendre. You meant Sonali Bendre.
Sonali Bendre.
Dil Chahta Hai.
Yeah, no, sorry, Sonali Kulkarni. I apologize. I meant Sonali Bendre in Johal. Oh man.
Johal Dil.
I don't know. I feel like they were way more. I know it's going to come off as very like, I don't know. They were way more non-fake, if that makes sense.
No, see, non-fake. There was barely like.
Are you sure she should not be here instead of you?
I asked her to come.
She can come, huh? She can. I'm just going out of frame right now. See.
No. So what did you say? Non-fake?
No, yeah. See, again, I'm not trying to put it like in a, how do I put it? Without like, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but I feel everyone right now is typecast. Everyone has a certain mold that they have to follow. If you look at all the 90s, each one is so distinctive, so like pretty in their own different way. It's not your own like typical stereotypical Bollywood actress.
They were pretty, no doubt. The Raveena Tandons of the world and Madhuri and Sridevi and later Urmila above everyone else. But later also.
Talk about acting prowess if you're talking about actresses and not
no, so that's what he's saying. It's Sahil's point is not about acting, just to like take Sahil's side.
Again, this is not my opinion. It's an opinion given by someone, and I am just adding to it. Please.
But I just feel
like
the
don't
opinion
scream at me.
it's not written, yaar, Sahil.
Background person, don't scream at me.
No.
But in the opinion also where it's written beauty or acting or whatever.
I'm adding to it. I'm adding to it. I'm just, okay, see.
So this is Sahil's opinion.
No, it's not my opinion.
I just want to put one Marchis and then just fuck off from it.
Marchis, which is also a 90s movie. Great portrayal of Taboo by Gulzar himself.
Oh, dude. Speaking of Taboo, Manisha Koirala, I saw Dil Se right now. I'm like, dude, this
oh, yeah. Bombay. She was
Bombay, 1942, a love story.
What is that skin, dude?
It's so like I don't know. Maybe I'm just coming from a very like I know I'm coming from. That's why I said up top also it's a very shallow perspective. But like y'all clearly disagree and.
No. I mean, of course, I just feel like it's not even. I don't feel very strongly of anything because I feel like, क्या ही है ये opinion. 90s वाली heroine अभी से क्या compare नहीं कर सकते यार. अब कौन सी movies बन रही थी उन पे कि वो कोई.
See, mainstream cinema 70s, 80s were even worse for, you know, but at least 70s and 80s had that parallel cinema where, you know, Smita Patil
Smita
and like,
Patil and all.
Shabana Azmi. Like there were so many movies happening there. Ankur, Mandi,
Art.
अर्थ वगैरह भी चल रहा था. 90s में वो भी कम हो गया. 90s the only sort of parallel cinema you saw was Mani Ratnam and the early days of Madhur Bhandarkar when he tried to make Chandni Bar and all that. But yeah, but of course it's been much better of late, last 10 years, 20 years.
पीकू यार क्या करा है दीपिका ने, मेरे को one of my favorite movies, absolutely love.
I will take, like, I feel like now I'm being attacked not only by the audience, but I'm also being attacked by someone who's behind the camera.
Yes,
so like I'm
3
just going to
people.
move on to the next opinion. I love these side glances KV is giving, you know, like he'll just take an opinion, then he look back, हाँ सही है ना, सही पीटा ना, उसको सही पीटा. Very good.
It's like when you're shooting and you keep looking at the director की shot सही दिया मैंने. Good, no? Okay. Next shot.
Okay, next one is a very basic movie opinion. It's one of the classics that I want to share. Sholay is way too overrated. What do you guys think?
Okay.
KV, go for it.
I'll go first because I'm very strong.
I know you do.
Okay. As a fan of Indian mainstream cinema, Bollywood as they say, Sholay, I know, is not a piece of art. Okay, it's a movie inspired from several movies. There are some scenes in Sholay directly lifted from westerns. Okay, Sholay is a copy of spaghetti westerns that were being made in the West. Okay, even in terms of story, it's the classic story of Seven Samurai made by Kurosawa. The story is very basic. कि गांव में लोगों को हेल्प चाहिए, वो लोग हायर करते हैं, वो कर लेते हैं. All that is there. Okay, everything. I accept everything. But Sholay is the greatest movie, greatest like mainstream commercial movie ever. I'll tell you why. Just 2-3 pointers I want to give because otherwise I'll not stop. The thing is, just the sheer scale at which the movie was made in 1975, just the scale, it's too huge. Tell me one other movie where you know every character. Samba has 3 words in the movie. Pure 50,000. That's it. All of us know Samba. Kalia has 1 or 2 scenes. We know Kalia. Asrani comes for 10 minutes, leaves. Everyone knows Angrezon ke zamane ke jailer. Surma Bhopali. There's an entire movie called Surma Bhopali made later. Surma Bhopali had 2 scenes. And I'm not even talking about Jai, Veeru, Thakur, everyone. It's just another scale. Just a scale. There's a train robbery scene in the beginning, which is a very long scene and which everyone who will watch Sholay now will find very boring. But just to shoot that scene in the early 70s, it's crazy. The scale, the actors, the dialogue, the debutant. Like Amjad Khan had barely done any movie before Sholay. He had done a few movies. He comes and like Gabbar Singh is the most iconic villain ever had. So again, if someone watches Sholay today for the first time, they'll be like, "ये क्या है?" शायद वो पूरा देख भी नहीं पाएंगे.
मैं 5 साल पहले देखा था and I was like,
why is this iconic?
Understand what is that? And that's the thing, right? Like with Sholay.
That's the thing with classics. You have to judge classics in a certain context. You can't be like whatever, like. So yeah, I can go on and on, but Aishwarya, over.
Aishwarya, please.
Yeah, what to say after he says, dude? Sholay is overrated. The thing is, I agree completely with KV that Sholay is not a movie that you can watch right now for the first time and be like, wow, what a masterpiece.
Blown, yeah.
It's not, because you've seen so many movies since which have come out, which are probably produced and directed and acted and everything better. But when you have a movie like that, it is iconic for a reason. So I don't think it's overrated. I just feel like people now won't get it, which is why they might think it's overrated.
100%.
Yeah.
Totally.
That is like, for example, I was watching Lagan recently, okay? And I've watched Lagan very long back. I remember the story, but the popular opinion is that Lagan is too long. Okay, it's too long. It's itna lamba. But it has to be, dude. I saw it recently, and there is no other way that this movie could have had the amount of just the emotions that it creates cannot be done in less than the time frame that it had. It needs to be that long. And now, of course, we don't have the patience to sit with a movie for so long without getting annoyed and bored because our attention span is so less. But वही तो है ना यार, तभी जब movies बनाते थे तब के लिए बहुत insane था, इसलिए तभी cult बन जाता है. And people still talk about it till date.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? It also more than cult. There are also these iconic moments that can't be forgotten, right? It's like the same thing, like someone mentioned in the chat. It's the same thing with Star Wars, right? If you watch Star Wars now, you have to really maintain patience. But there are these iconic moments that you see this fight or this dialogue, and you're like, oh shit, I know from the meme, you know. And I think in terms of pop culture, if there is one movie that has impacted Indian pop culture, it would be Sholay, you know, with the amount of parodies. Conversations, dialogues, everything till date.
Yeah. So I just want to add just one point about Sholay. Back to Sholay. Sholay, tell me one other movie where audio cassettes were a hit. Like, audio cassette. Sholay.
I love background voice. My favorite.
Sholay ka audio, the whole India was listening. Like everyone had a show. People remember the movie dialogue wise, everything. And my second point is what Sahil said. There are some movies which are now beyond movies. They become part of our life. You know what I mean? Like if someone asks me today कि Star Wars देखना चाहिए क्या? I'll be like, तू बस देख ले. ये मत मैं नहीं बोलूंगा कि it's great test or whatever. तू देख ले. Like Game of Thrones देखना चाहिए. It's part of our life now. It's here you can't like देख लो यार. कल को मैं बोलूंगा कि मैं I drink and I know things और तेरे को समझेगा ही नहीं. तो कैसे होगा यार? Like
you know, casually also if you just say that, we could just be like, हाँ ठीक है, that's him, that's how he is.
Yeah,
you know, it just passes off as regular dialogue. But if you randomly walk up to people saying कितने आदमी थे, there would require be some context.
Yeah. तेरा क्या होगा and all that. Yeah.
You know, last time when we had discussed, we went into a rant about how DDLJ is not, because every time you discuss Bollywood, there has to be one of those specific like DDLJ type moments, you know. Like I remember we had done a discussion with Atul and Angad, and I am of the personal belief, and I know I'll again get into tricky territory, but DDLJ, no matter what you say, like you can say it was a classic for that time, it's different now, and please don't attack me, but it sucks, yaar. I'm not saying it to trigger you guys. I'm not saying this to trigger. I'm just saying
I'm getting triggered also.
It's bad.
I'm not a big fan of DDLJ, so I will not be.
Thank you.
I'm more of a I was very कुछ कुछ होता है person. मैंने DDLJ मतलब मुश्किल से एक बार ही देखी है, but कुछ कुछ होता है I've watched too many times. Like now I can't watch it. But every time it came on TV, कुछ कुछ होता है was like I would sit in front of the TV and just be like, oh my god, I get it, Anjali, I will. And I really thought my best friend would fall for me. I lived that movie, you know. I wanted my best friend, and the thing is, it's not that I wanted my best friend to love me immediately. I wanted him to come back to me after 8 years and be like, "Tu hi hai meri."
Just you need to go to a camp and make sure that it's raining at the camp and you're wearing a sari. Those three, if you match those three qualifications, especially at a children's camp.
Imagined every time I go, dude, I lived my life like a Bollywood movie. On my 10th farewell, my school was very modern, okay? In our 10th farewell, you're supposed to wear whatever you want. No sari, wari nonsense. You can wear anything. I was the only idiot who wore a sari and meant, because I was like, अभी ना देसी गर्ल गाना रिलीज हुआ है, तो ऑफ कोर्स वो बजाएंगे वो गाना, और फिर सब मेरे को बीच में पुश करेंगे कि यार तू साड़ी पहन रही, तुम बीच में नाच. And they played the song and nobody pulled me, dude. I was in the side only. Nobody fucking cared. I was just there, and I'm wearing this tissue paper sari, which is not even like, now when I look back, I've not worn that sari even once after that. Besides the point. Why did I come here?
No, please. This conversation. No, you never stop these trains of thoughts. You know, you let them continue, reach whichever station they want to reach.
Basically, DDLJ, I don't have any strong opinions. I agree that it's not a great movie for me. But kuch hota hai, even though it's not great now, and people will like, Rahul was such a toxic character.
He's a fuckboy and all that. Yeah.
Just relax, dude. तभी के लिए सबको पता है अभी toxic है. But तब के लिए ठीक था वो, वैसा राहुल चलेगा हमको तब के लिए.
Like I'm not a Friends person, but it's like how people are trying to cancel Friends, you know, when they're reunion.
हाँ
like,
यार.
Get your shit together. ठीक है यार, हो गया, देखा. I get it. There are way worse movies where way worse things have happened. You know, I'm waiting. The day they try to cancel Gunda is the day where I'll be like, no. That is sacred. You do not touch that movie. Okay, whatever happens for a reason. Okay, don't touch it.
So DDLJ, my last line is that I completely agree that it's an iconic film. There is no doubt about it. It changed a lot of things about Bollywood. It changed how Bollywood is marketed. It changed the target audience of Bollywood. It was the movie that marked the departures from Indian audience to how to tap into NRI audience. So in terms of marketing, there was certain freshness associated with DDLJ. The music was great. Everything was great. But I'm not a big fan of the movie. Like a DDLJ aa raha hai to main nahi rukunga. But main agar aisa remote pe hu and if I see Sholay or like Diwar
or any Urmila Matondkar movie, it will be switched. It will be like
I can watch Curves for Urmila.
Oh wow.
Oh God, that's a great song, by the way. I will now. You know, I can't believe that we've mentioned this because the next opinion I was going to come to something very similar to that only. But before we continue, I just have to read a few super chats because we've got some really nice super chats. Shout out to everybody who super chatted. Mahika is super chatted saying, y'all all got me through some very depressive days. So thank you for existing, Aishwarya, KV, and Sahil. And he also said, PS, who is the background voice? I asked because I stand those nuggets of wisdom. Well, it will be a secret. No one will ever know.
Nuggets of wisdom.
Nuggets of wisdom for the background voice. Vaishali said, whatever Kumar Varun says is right. Lots of love to Sahil, Varun, and Aishwarya. Thanks for making these tough days less painful.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Vaishali.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vaishali.
And Shri Rupa said, I'm a cheese scientist, which is very fascinating. I have a super hectic schedule as a graduate student. Love your streams. Thank you for getting me through tough days with a smile. KV, Aishwarya, and Sahil. Wow, this is right.
So sweet.
You guys, all of you guys who are saying all of this, really, thank you so much, guys. And thank you again, Aditya, for the super chat. You guys are really sweet. Thanks, guys. Makes us smile. If you're enjoying the stream, as usual, please press like. And if you're enjoying any of the opinions, JMDLR to everyone who is on the stream. And if I'm reading your chat, I'm reading what you guys are saying. So please keep chatting, keep discussing, keep fighting with each other. I'll move on to the next opinion. Okay, and this is a fun game, by the way. Okay, now since y'all didn't give me, I'm going to read out opinions. One of these opinions is my opinion. Okay, you need to tell me which one is mine, and we'll do that at the end. Okay.
Okay, done.
So the next opinion is this was given to me. Yeah, 1 second. I'll just quickly move the PPT to that. Sometimes I wonder why I do this. Okay, cool. And the next opinion is sometimes the copied Hindi song is way better than the original. What do you guys think?
Hey, dil, laya hai bahar.
Yeah.
I like.
I support this opinion.
Yeah, I also support
I love
this opinion.
a good copy. Like there are so many Hindi songs which we didn't even know were copied, but now you listen to them, you're like, they're good songs.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and
it's
Yeah. It's a great till date. Okay, every time I hear a car reversing, I don't think lambada. I think sochna kya jo bhi hoga dekha. That's
और दिल मेरा चुराया क्यों जब ये दिल तोड़. I would prefer listening to this than Last Christmas. मैं नहीं कर पाता Last Christmas से relate, but ये सुन के रोता हूँ मैं.
What is that song, dude? Sunny Deol, Urmila Matondkar.
धड़कन कहे one love. Great song, यार.
I'll tell you a fun fact. I was thrown out of a karaoke bar in Goa because I took the mic and I was trying to do the Hindi version of One Love, and they threw me out saying you're not allowed. And I felt very upset because the Hindi One Love is way better than the English.
So
one.
much better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Which one is that song? Sunny Deol, Can't Help Falling. Sunny Deol, Urmila.
Dillagi title song.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, सपनों के देश में ऐसे करके शुरू होता है.
Yes.
की छाँव.
हाँ, मुझे प्यार
है. ये प्यार है और अब तो खुल के मुझको इकरार. मैं दीवाना हूँ मुझे प्यार. Beautiful song. Again, Urmila. And the Deol brothers. Directed by
this, I prefer the original. Only this song.
See, I'll tell you what. Like a few years ago, my mind broke when I found out that a lot of my songs that I really liked were copied. Like I was at one of these retro English nights, and they were playing retro English songs. And till date, I didn't know that Neen Churaiye Meri was copied, or Sexy Mujhe Log Bole is copied.
Of course, Anu Malik.
Yeah. Then Anu Malik, to obviously I knew was a serial offender, but I didn't know the originals. Then I started listening to the originals, and I'm like, yeah, okay, like Sexy ka original is called Boys. Fuck all. Yeah, exactly. That's the original is sad, but sexy mujhe log bole. Hi sexy, hello sexy, kyun bole? I think that's a beautiful. I love the version.
Yeah, but even some of the old songs we now know were copied. A lot of R.D. Burman songs and like even earlier. were compete. I know there's a Beatles. I want to hold your hand was compete. मैं recently सुना, it's so funny हिंदी में. हमको है तुमसे प्यार, हमको है तुमसे प्यार.
Where? For what?
हमसे से प्यार तुमको है.
Which movie was this? Which was it recent?
No. This is black and white.
Oh wow.
मतलब 60s में ही होगा Beatles के आने के.
Like even like if it were, and I'm also diversifying, like something like simple as it was. I know I sound really dumb when I say this, but it was only 3 months ago that I found out O Mere Mona Re from Bombay Vikings was copied from a Kishore Kumar song, you know, and I still prefer Mona Re to the Kishore Kumar song, even when like I'm not talking about remixes. I'm not talking about remixes or remix. That is a different.
I'll tell you what, remixes also sometimes I like.
Yeah,
like people are like remix are wrong, remix
they
is bad.
are wrong. They should not be allowed. I will say, name one good remix that you think should definitely bypass.
दिल में आना रे, आके फिर न जाना रे, आके फिर न जाना रे, छम छमा छम छम.
Okay, sorry.
डोली रे के आना रे.
Yeah, this one.
Are all those 90s?
No, those 90s remixes.
So good.
कलियों का चमन.
चमन.
लोगों ने सुना ही होता ये गाना यार. If not for this.
So yeah, exactly.
Who remembers the Lata original?
I was talking about right
Meera
now.
babu chhel chhabila main to na. Sophie Chaudhary is so good, yeah.
Ani meri chaal.
Or the Kishore Kumar remixes where the guy literally would go, "Shake it, baby." Like that.
It's so cool. बीच में जब English वाला part आता है.
75 a long time ago, I had a song on the radio. कह दूँ तुम्हें was the name of the song.
मेरे को इतना ज्यादा पसंद है यार. यार चुप रहे. So nice.
But
I do like remixes.
If we've got remixes, what about remix? What about like 2.0, Kala Chashma 2.0 or Kabutar, not
Too
Kabutar?
soon. ये वाले थोड़ा जल्दी हो रहे हैं. Maybe थोड़ा time दोगे तो. They masakali within like और हम्मा इतना जल्दी थोड़ा time दो. Pick out some old gems and then. ये क्या?
Because this is like if 10 years back if the song came, if I knew of the song and if you've remixed the song, then I'm not. It's that thing. Maybe a future generation. अगर तुम आगे जाके मसक्कली करते, तब नए generation को सही लगता कि वाह यार क्या सही गाना बना.
New generation को क्या चिपका रहे हो? It's too early. Yeah.
दिक्कत ये है.
कि पसंद नहीं है तो. रहमान only said मसक्कली का रीमेक पसंद नहीं है. बोलेगा अरे सर आप बोल रहे. Come on sir.
Yeah, and that's I mean I 90s remixes, so obviously I think all of us, if you look at the 90s music culture, that is something that you can't remove out of a system. If till date I remember so many times at any party, if you play like Bin Tere Sanam the Suketu remix, I'm dancing. I'm like, I don't care, I will dance. But if you play like a part 2. What?
Which one was that where they're like call phone sex they're having with people?
Ye Vada.
Ye Vada. Oh man, so good. I didn't even know that these songs were that. Like, अब जब तुम देखते हो तब तुमको realize होता है कि oh fuck, इन लोग phone sex कर रहे थे.
Did you guys get? I have a question. Okay, on a side note, did you guys ever get scandalized as children watching this? Because I used to watch it on TV and I used to be very.
I got inspired.
One man, this is the other man's होता है ना वो. One man scandalized, another woman's inspiration.
Oh, I was like, Sophie Chaudhary इतना छोटा pink skirt पहन के निकलती है, and that too she was wearing salwar kameez in the first half. Okay, first half she's wearing salwar kameez, then her friends come and they're like, तेरा makeover तो करना ही है, and they give her इतू छोटू mini skirt, इतू छोटू, and then obviously the boy falls for her and everything. So in my head, I also used to wear not salwar kameez, but I used to wear. My mom wouldn't allow me to wear sleeveless and this and that. She was very like, you have to be a proper girl and all. So in my head, I'm thinking, buddy, okay, na, मेरे friends मेरा makeover करेंगे, where from one bhenji I'll become a babe, and then one boy will. I have lived my life thinking all of this is real, and this is how you have to live your life. It's been a great journey to realization. Still learning, to be honest.
Yeah, like as I remember as a kid, I also had this weird thing that one day I would be in a cabin, it would rain, there would be this, I don't know if you've seen, which was that one, the Biggie Biggie Raaton Mein. The remake. Yeah, the remake. So
Yeah,
basically what happens is she comes at the doorstep and she's like, oh shit, it's raining. And he's like, okay, don't worry, take clothes. And then next thing you know, stuff happens. And I'm like, okay, that's life. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it
This
works.
and Falguni Pathak, dude. She has ruined, not ruined, but she has given me very unrealistic कि मेरा दुपट्टा अटकेगा, फिर आएगा कोई बंदा मेरा सेफ्टी पिन, सॉरी, हेयर पिन निकालेगा, उसको ऐसे करेगा, then my boy will. I have had dreams of, meeting a boy in a Falguni Pathak concert, and I'm not even Gujju. I've never done Garba, Dandiya, nothing. I don't know D of Dandiya, dude. But हमारे स्कूल में एक बार साल में एक बार डांडिया होता था, और every year that was my dream that some boy I will find over here. Even though these boys I see every day, they're my school boys, yeah. How can I find a new boy over here? But man,
it's good to have dreams. It's good to have dreams, I would like to say. It didn't materialize even once, right? Not even a close bit.
Not even a little. And nobody even taught me to play dandiya,
It's pretty simple. It's this.
No.
This,
so, and then my friend wouldn't even get her dandiya. So we would take one stick of mine and then do this. We didn't even have two. So it was pretty... Yeah, what are we even talking about?
Okay. No, don't worry. Since you're mentioning this, have you seen before I move on to the next one, and for everybody who is watching also, have you guys seen the remake of Yaad Piya Ki Aane Lagi with that Bhushan Kumar's wife? So there is a remix.
Yes, of course.
And the only reason I'm mentioning that is because, oh my God, I have never seen, this is by far the worst dance move I have ever seen in my life. So same thing. She's trying to seduce the guy. He's not responding. Yeah. So she grabs a ponytail and she's like, yeah, the piya. And then she holds a ponytail. Ki aane lagi. And then she goes, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What are you guys doing? Oh, please stop. Please. Just this ponytail, and she's making eye contact. She like, I would be like, please go away, ma'am. Something's wrong with you. I can't be with you. Personal reasons.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm giving you guys homework. Please watch it. Chat also, please watch it. This is really going to change your life completely. One more super chat real quick. Anurag Sinha, the three lovely people, may the universe bless you. What do you guys think about the current Bollywood comedy movies? We will come to that. Sahil is the craziest, KV is the cutest, and Aishwarya is the sexiest. Well, wow, thank you, Anurag.
I'll go with cutest.
I'll go with craziest. I'm fine.
भाई मेरा pink mini skirt वाला dream सच हो रहा है यार.
Yeah. Whoever क्या नाम था साहिल?
Anurag Sinha. Thank you.
Anurag should become a teacher or a boss. उसका feedback is working for all the team members. तू ये है. Like, yes, यही तो बनना था life में.
And thank you, Saurabh, for the super chat. And okay. We'll move on. Anurag, we had discussed this opinion in the previous episode, but I will bring it up soon. And thank you again, Rohan. Next opinion, guys, please like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Unpopular opinions happens every 2 weeks or every week, depends on availability. But please like and subscribe. The next opinion, guys, is, since we are talking about comedies, this is we'll just do a quick one. We won't waste too much time on this, but I feel nobody can beat Akshay Kumar when it comes to comedies. Like nobody. I have seen all actors do and this is something I agree with also.
No.
Straight
I would beg to disagree. As a lifelong Govinda fan, I don't think anyone.
I would go with Akshay in this.
I would go with Akshay. Chat Akshay versus Govinda. Please let us know your votes. I'll put a poll also. But yeah, KV, please defend Govinda.
Just to clarify to the chat, we are talking about lead actors for Bollywood. We are not obviously talking about the legends of Mahmood or Johnny Liver.
Yeah.
Or like Vijay Raj. Shah Rukh Khan in Badshah, also a great. Shah Rukh also does great comedy. But Govinda, for me, I'm a lifelong Govinda fan. I feel like Akshay Kumar is great, like Avara Pagal Deewana, and like a lot of these movies.
Hera Fairy, even Welcome, dude. Oof.
Welcome, so good.
The more you think about it, the more you realize that Akshay has killed it. Okay, if you look at all his movies,
the sheer natural this thing that Govinda brings into a comedy scene, too good.
I think it has a lot to do with age.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, KV is full Govinda fan because he grew up watching Govinda.
Number one is one of my favorite comedies. Hasina Maan Jayegi. Dulhe Raja is, oh my God, it's like, that climax scene of Dulhe Raja is just genius. So yeah, maybe it's that. It's when you grew up.
Generation thing, yeah. For me though, yeah, I agree with Akshay Kumar because dude, he is just whatever he does, the way he just screams, kya hai wo? Miracle, miracle. Dude, it's so funny. Till date, I find it so funny. I say miracle, miracle just like that. You know, I don't say, oh wow, what a miracle. Miracle, miracle. I do it.
Yeah.
And these are
Behender gay.
Yeah. So good. So good.
Like,
man.
Meghna and I were watching Bhool Bhulaiya, and there's a scene where he looks at Asrani, okay, and he's smiling, Asrani is smiling. So then Asrani smiles, and Akshay Kumar just stops smiling.
Smiling.
That's it. That's the scene. It has no dialogue, no delivery, nothing. But it is the funniest. Like, I have laughed so much watching that, and I feel see, whatever's happened to Akshay right now has happened. He's gone in a different path. There were two roads. He took the extreme right one. But thank you guys. But I still wish he did more comedies and good ones, like the Welcomes, the Hera Fairies, the legendary comedies, which I don't know. I just missed that.
Yeah, love Welcome by Hera Fairy. Like Aishwarya and I have talked about Hera Fairy so much.
So much.
I've virtually seen the whole movie again and again. But yeah, when it comes to Govinda, let's just rank Akshay Kumar a close second, because Govinda is just Govinda. It's just
fair. I would rank Govinda close second to Akshay Kumar.
Have you all met any of them, by the way? Have you all met any Akshay or Govinda by any chance?
No. Want to meet Govinda?
Apparently,
I'm okay with not
super sweet guy. Govinda is apparently super sweet guy.
Yeah, like the cred ad, these guys met him, but
yeah. I met Akshay once, and he wanted to break a matka on my forehead. What? It was like we were doing an event and I was hosting, and they're like, so you call Akshay on stage? I'm like, cool. Then Akshay came. Then before that, the manager comes and they're like, okay, Akshay wants to show off some stunts. I'm like, cool. Will you put a matka on your head? I'm like, what? And then he'll kick it. I'm like,
oh wow.
Apple on the head wala thing.
Yeah. And then they wanted me to hold 3 matkas which Akshay would kick and 1 matka on my head which Akshay would kick. And it was one of those moments where I had to really think about it, because I was like, am I getting paid extra? Then theek hai, dekh lete hai. Is the matka worth the effort of getting kicked in the face back? Oh.
Doggo attack has happened.
Too. Yeah, no, please.
On this.
Hi, Arya.
Arya.
Hi, Aryu.
Oh, so sweet. This I think happens.
Unpopular opinion. Dogs have not been shown. Except Ma and kuch hai. There are some movies where dogs have been portrayed like as a hero, no?
Dogs have not been portrayed very well in
Bollywood. This one, not overall.
Means like we've got your typical Tuffy Buffy and all of that, but not like any hardcore
where the dog is the hero types. Something.
There was also Kuchi Kuchi Hota Hai, which I don't know whether it came out or no, which is Kuch Kuch Hota Hai with them as dogs. I don't know if it's come out or no.
Roadside Romeo.
Yeah. That's a good industry to be part of. I would be a producer in dog movies. Just all of them as heroes, villains, everything. I'll be sorted. Chat has voted Akshay higher than Govinda. However, the chat in typing has gone wild with Govinda. Govinda's the best I've seen. Govinda Sanjay Dutt combo. Thank you, Avi.
Hasina maan jayegi. Oh.
Yeah. And Ishan also Govinda all the way.
Chal mere bhai.
Chal Mere Bhai.
It's like
Chal Mere Bhai is
Salman. Sorry. Chal Mere Bhai.
Ishan says a very interesting point. The way Govinda gives voice to every character, Akshay is more about banter in movies to create comedy. Interesting. It's a very fascinating.
Yeah. Also, all Akshay movies that we discussed were great movies also. Like Akshay is great at comedy in great movies. While Govinda has done a lot of shitty movies, but Govinda ki comedy usme fir bhi aapko pasand hai. Like even things like Naseeb and Sandwich and like, I don't know, some crappy movies. But Govinda...
Wow, you watched Sandwich, KV?
Must have seen.
Aishwarya's part impressed, part shocked. Why?
No, I mean, I know that people watch a lot. I've watched a lot of trash. I watched Style, Excuse Me and all. But Sandwich, I'm a little like, oh, Sandwich also watched. Because Sandwich is relatively new in
Sandwich
terms of...
Smita Sen Govinda one, no? I think.
I don't remember who was in it.
Okay. Cool. But yeah.
But basically, yeah, there were two heroines and he was the sandwich. Why plot? He was the aloo.
Very to the point. Yeah, very to the point. Great. All right, guys, I'm going to move on to the last opinion. We are wrapping up this stream. The last opinion. To all the people who are watching, thank you so much for watching. Please press the like button. Please, last bar, Bhik Mang Rao and JMDLR to the guests. And oh wow, mere paas plastic cup. I don't have
a similar bottle, dude.
Look, copper.
Oh, yours is copper. Mine is steel.
Copper is healthier. What I've heard.
Yeah, it is.
I have going to go on to the last opinion, guys. Everybody in the chat, okay, last opinion. And while we are going on to the chat, while we're going to the last opinion chat, y'all can guess which of these opinions that we said so far was my opinion. That'll be a fun game to play. The last opinion for today's stream is, since we were talking about Sandwich and other movies like that, you can totally enjoy the Race/Dhoom series.
I love Race 1. The series, I don't know, but Race 1 was too good. What are you saying? I genuinely enjoyed Race. The songs, the movie, the action, the twists, the turns, everything. It was amazing. I don't think Race 2 was made by Abbas Mastano. Was it?
I think Race 2 was made by...
Race 3 went away only, but Race 2, Race 2 was okay, whatever. But Race is too good.
No. Like, I think
sorry.
2 or 3. No, please go wild into Race nostalgia. I'm not going to stop you. I don't know what it is, but like there's a certain nostalgia attached with these movies, right? And even if you watch them now and you think, yuck, it sucks, you can't agree with that opinion. Like if someone tells me, like, I am a firm believer that the Dhoom series is hilarious. It is just not Dhoom 3, Dhoom 1 and 2.
Hilarious. Found it funny.
Hilarious. Matlab, I really enjoyed the chemistry. I enjoyed the nonsense that happened. Hrithik Roshan skating and becoming a statue and kuch bhi
like that.
Hilarious. You know, I also enjoy the movies. They are fun to watch. It's not like cringe, but like Race 3 and Dhoom 3 were like...
Race 3 to bhai, I couldn't even. Race 2 also I'd given up. But Race 2, I can still watch it with the same energy and enthusiasm.
So me, I completely agree with Aishwarya. Race, I loved when I watched. Twist and turns, acting, actors, too good. 2 and 3, I think I left. Like But Dhoom again. Dhoom, I'll tell you. Okay, I was in Tamil Nadu. Okay, where Hindi movies were not played in theaters. The only exception to this rule was Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, only Shah Rukh's movies would play in theaters. Like Om Shanti Om we saw in theater, Swadesh we saw in theater, Veer Zara we did.
Oh man!
Okay. Then out of nowhere, there's a non-Shah Rukh movie that has come in theater, which is Dhoom. Okay, so we all went mad. और बस लेके सब त्रिची पहुंचे, पूरा कॉलेज ऐसा, पूरा कॉलेज हिंदी फिल्म देखने के लिए थिएटर भरा हुआ और धूम चालू हुआ. ओ यार जो मजा आया टिल डेट अगेन आधे ट्रक हॉर्न्स इंडिया में
यही है. रिवर्स इज दिस. ओह नो, हॉर्न इज
हॉर्न. The whole John Abraham, the bike became cool, like fucking it was so, even the songs were so good, like बाकी गाने भी सब गाने अच्छे थे, एक्शन सब कुछ. यार धूम बहुत सही थी यार.
काम बाकी करेंगे हम.
हाँ.
That was also that one.
जाओ बाबा जाओ, ऐसी न तड़पाओ, ना 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 ना. शिकदुम. What the fuck is a शिकदुम, dude?
कहीं से तो प्रीतम ने उठाए थे सारे गाने, बहुत अच्छे.
Yeah, Shikdum is also copied from
really?
Lebanese song called Sikdum. Today I was just doing research and I found out. And
Pritam to just assume, but they were good again.
So good, yeah.
Good album. Pritam brought East Asia into Hindi cinema, you know. Till Anu Malik was very mainstream, like ऐसा सीधा मास इजरायली नेशनल एंथम भी उठा लिया भाई साहब ने. उनका कुछ नहीं था. अनु मलिक वाज वेरी लाइक लास्ट क्रिसमस. तो ओके चलो, दिल मेरा चुराया, वेरी बेसिक, बकचोदी नहीं चाहिए. और देन प्रीतम के म्यूजिक, तेरे को पता है कोरिया में क्या म्यूजिक बनता है, मैं बता. सडनली आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर दी सॉन्ग्स आर कमिंग, एवरीवन इज लाइक क्या चल रहा है यार. Then they realize, oh, Korea is here. Korea, Thailand, like fucking Hong Kong. Look East policy.
So like what, like I feel like the moment I mentioned Dhoom, KV is literally sat up, and he's like, man, this.
I don't even know how to ride a bike, but I love Dhoom. I'm like, yaar, kya mast hai yaar ye. Too good.
I like Uday Chopra also in it.
Yeah,
Like I know
really.
that it's so good, yeah, mummy. So nice, yeah, the way he talks to his mummy and everything. That I genuinely loved Doom and Race. But uska baad sequels, I just couldn't get myself.
Yeah,
Like
sequels.
of course, Ritik, Aishwarya, all that is, but I found Aishwarya's character very annoying.
I actually
Suneri.
hated her so much that in the movie theater, I literally yelled, "Stop it!" And I bent my head down, and my head hit the person in front of me, and we got into a minor argument because he thought I was harassing him. But like, that's how bad I hated Aishwarya's character in Dhoom. I was like, please stop, please, just
Yeah,
stop, just stop.
Suneri.
Suneri. Yeah.
Yeah, relax. Yeah.
Doing?
And the thing is, because my name is Aishwarya, na, I don't know. I get very, I'm very close to her just because we share the same name. I don't like it when she does bad work just because we share the same name. I find it personally a little infuriating. So when I saw her, and the thing is, I always want to defend her for some reason. When people say, oh, she's plastic, her beauty is plastic, I just want everyone to, and it's not even like she's my favorite actress or anything, but just because we share the same name, it is so bizarre. So
Varun
that's why
Bandola is a great TV actor, yaar. I'm like, man, too best.
I was also thinking, what is
Kumar bhi hai na? Wasn't there this thing? What
Kumar
was
Varun was there? Yeah.
Kumar Varun, yeah. So you're sorted. There is no Sahil Khan.
Sahil Khan is there. Yeah.
Sahil Khan is famous now.
Sahil Khan is the style, excuse me, na?
That's the style, guys. That's the scene. We are gonna one day. That's our goal in life. One day to be more popular than our Bollywood counterparts. Sahil Khan is at 2 million for subscribers. I will reach there one day. Aishwarya,
what are you saying?
He's badass. He's badass.
What are you saying? I don't believe that. Sahil
Pumping
Khan.
and all. Yeah, he's got weights and he puts up videos. He's Desi Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah. Also dated. Oh, sorry. We should not say this on stream. I don't know if these are.
Please tell me, but
I'll tell now after that.
We'll tell after, and we'll do that. So right, Dhoom, Race, done, guys. All right, guys. I had to wrap up the stream, but before I wrap up the stream, quick
Sahil Khan has 9.2 million followers, dude.
Of course, he's gym body.
I'm blowing your mind. Yes, so I know what KV is doing after this. Someone has already started going wild saying match chalu hua. I know what Aishwarya is doing after this. I know what
I'm eating the malu.
And looking at Sahil Khan videos, like, ye 9 million kaise aaya? And I am obviously going to be reading and chatting with people. Tell me, guys, which opinion was mine before I let you guys go?
I think the Dhoom
Know
race.
your opinion. I feel yours is Akshay Kumar.
Oh yeah, because he kept saying.
Yeah, he got very.
Welcome and all, and you'll know. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I have a feeling Dhoom race also might be Sahil's. It can only be one.
Sahil seemed very unenthusiastic about.
Yeah, then Akshay Kumar does better comedy than everyone. Okay, yeah, agree with Aishwarya.
And y'all are wrong. It was the Hindi songs wala one.
What?
Which one
was?
What opinion was that?
The Hindi songs, the copied Hindi songs are better than the original.
Okay.
But it was also Akshay. It was also Akshay. I'll give you one to मेरा चुपचाप डाला था मैंने. I was like, ठीक है यार लोग डाल रहे पर मेरा खुद का डालता हूँ. It was Akshay also.
So nice.
Done. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on board on this stream. Do you guys have any announcements to give to all the people who are watching?
Hey, I'm doing a show on 18th, 19th at TCC. If anyone's interested, please do buy the tickets. They are available on Book My Show. I'm doing 4 shows. So
I'll leave a link.
Tickets are available.
I'll leave a link, guys, in the comment section. KV, any announcement?
Just subscribe to Random Chickibum. It's a great channel. Every Wednesday there's a new episode of Random Musings, and every Sunday is a new quizzing episode. Today's episode, in case you guys haven't seen, the winner of today's match is on this Zoom call. So.
Woo! Yeah, guys, I'm very happy. I'm very proud of that. And guys, I have a few announcements. I'll say them as soon as the guests go. KV, do you want to reveal who it was behind, or is it going to be a mystery for the chat to guess? Mystery. Chat, give me your wildest guess as to who it is. I'm going to chit chat with you guys for a few minutes. On that note, thank you so much, Aishwarya. Thank you so much, KV. I'm going to leave your Instagram links as well as the show links in the comments. And please, guys, please, before we go, JMDLR to Aishwarya and Kumar for coming and making this so silly and so stupid. So thank you so much, guys. Genuinely.
Thank you for
Thank you so much. Bye, Sahil. Bye,
bye,
KV.
guys. See you. Bye. Bye, KV. And shout out to the secret person behind.
Also to Arya.
And to Arya, she's come at the right time.
Okay, bye.
All right, see you, man. Bye. All right, guys, and everybody who is watching, thank you so much for watching. That brings us to the end of today's Unpopular Opinions. And also shout out to our sponsor, Uni Cards. It's very easy to get yourself a Uni-Pay 1/3 card. Just click on the link in the description. Click on the link in the description, as well as you can click on the link that is pinned in the chat. I think my finger's pointing in the right direction, guys. This is the link that is pinned in the chat. You can register for the card in 4 minutes. That's it. There is no, it's the easiest process ever. And it's a very simple thing. When your bill comes, you can choose to pay 1/3 over a course of 3 months, or you can pay the full 100% and get 1% complete cashback as well as some rewards. So thank you once again, Uni Cards, for coming on board. And guys, I really hope you'll click on the link and get yourself a Uni-Pay 1/3 card. On that note, thank you so much, everybody. Uni Cards, JMDLR indeed. Thank you, Kitar. Shout out to all the mods who saw this. Shout out to everybody who saw the stream. Thank you for making this possible. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving links to all the shows. I'm performing on the 17th in Mumbai. Aishwarya is on the 17th and 18th. And as usual, follow KV, follow everybody. And if you guys have anything that you would like to say, please let me know. I'm just quickly reading the chat before we wrap up. Thank you lastly to all the people who super chat. Really, so super chat, great English. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Really appreciate everything. And thank you so much for the love and the lovely messages. Aisha Shroff, great, nothing. Last but not the least, I'm going to leave, as soon as I end the stream, my mods are going to leave links to the Discord. Please join my Discord for just a bunch of nonsense that happens 24/7. We have regular improv / stand-up nights / music nights. So please do join join my Discord. It's called Sahil Shah's Adda. And yeah, anyone has anything that you would like to say, please let me know. Sahil, do you smoke? No, I don't. Meenal, are you the oldest member? Meenal is my mom, so I think she would be. Hi. I really hope, guys, you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for staying back. Dan Bilzan in Indian. Let's go. What else are people saying? I'm going to wrap it up in the next 2 minutes. Hi. All right, guys. It was really fun. Thank you so much. Thank you again for watching the stream. दोस्तों, कोई कुछ बोल रहा है कि मैं बस ऐसे ही देखने वाला हूं? Dhoom wala Discord link. Mods, please leave the Discord link. And since we are mentioning on the topic of Namit and Meenal having a chat, they have special colors and symbols next to them because they are members of the channel. If you like the channel and you want to support it, you can be a member. There's a join button below. I know lots of instructions, but it's very simple. Subscribe, like, you can click the join button. If you're a member, you get perks. It is a great experience. You can join my Discord. And last but not the least, link for Uni Cards, Uni-Pay 1/3 is there. Please click it, get yourself registered. In less than 4 minutes, you'll be absolutely sorted. So thank you once again for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end the stream now. You guys can keep guessing who was KV's mystery guest, and I will join you in the chat. Till next time, thank you so much, guys. Goodbye. And one last time, much pyar to all of y'all. JMDLR. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. How do I end this video? I need to click the stop button.